Collective, this video is for you to hold steady, hang tight, okay? If you click on this message is for you to hang tight. Listen, you are so close to your new reality. Now is not the time to give up or let go, because you're in this in-between phase, right? Where it seems like you put in all this work, but nothing has happened. Well, that's the gestational period of when the seed, before it sprouts, right? You're about to sprout up, okay, into a new reality. It is because of your dedication to your inner work, collective. You've been doing the inner work for quite some time now. And because you've done so much transforming on the inner world, your outer world has no choice but to reflect that, right? And you've been doing this transformation for years, collective, and maybe you felt like, or you still feel like, you're not getting anywhere, or what are you doing this for? Was it all in vain? You might be in the period of questioning yourself or doubting yourself, but I'm here to let you know, no, you are so close, and this is why you feel like that, because you've maintained your energy. You've maintained the healing work, right? You didn't go backwards, right? You're moving forward. You know, it's like you're settling in right now to your new mindset and to your new way of thinking, right? You've changed the way you think. You changed the way you act. You're not reacting the same way. You're not responding the same way. You're not doing the same things that you have been doing in the past, right? And I feel like a lot of you have been you've been running into a lot of people from your past, right? Who still think that you're the same person, right? That they can take advantage of. They still think you're the same person that they can run game on. They still think that you're the same person who goes out and has fun and parties hard, or you're just living life so carefree and you're just all over the place. No. So you might have just went through a period of like crazy intense spiritual test, but I feel like this was like your initiation into your new life, collective, because you were proving to the universe, you're proving to the Most High God that, listen, no, I am different. You can run as many tests as you want, but guess what? It's going to be a different outcome, because guess what? You're not going to be reacting, responding, and doing the same thing that you used to do over and over again. See, collective, you got tired of those same old cycles. So instead of, drinking your problems away, instead of trying to deal with it in any other way, you faced it head on, and you did the inner work, right? You started to go within and heal those parts of you that were still hurt. You got to the nitty gritty of why you were the way that you were, collective. Why did this person make you so upset? Why were you so frustrated when you thought about this? Why are you going into depression? You really got to the root cause of all of your emotions. And so because you were able to do that, you were able to get to the root cause, you were able to fix the problem. And so now, like, when you were going through these experiences that you've went through in the past with these same types of people, instead of you going backwards or backsliding or snapping out or losing your mind, you know what I'm saying? Or responding how you used to, no, you're healed now. So it doesn't even have that effect on you. So now you're just coasting through life and moving through each obstacle unaffected, untouched, unbothered now, collective. So while you thought, oh, nothing's happening, no, it is happening. You're going through all of this stuff again, but this time you're coasting through it. It's not affecting you. It's not even scraping you. So now because your old life, it doesn't that takes a lot of energy to uproot and change reality for you. That's a lot of energy. So nature wants to preserve and take the least amount of energy and the least amount of time. They want, so that if the universe can put you back in your place, so it doesn't have to do all this rearranging, then that's what it will try to do. And so that's what was happening, is the universe, it felt like you were trying to change. So it's like, okay, well, let's test collective to see if they really change. Let's put them back in this reality. And so you were going through all of these same experiences that you went through in the past that were devastating and traumatic, but this time it wasn't devastating and traumatic. You coasted right through them because of your experience. You've already been through that before. And you learned what not to do and what to do and what to say and what not to say. So this time when you went through it, you didn't say what you didn't want to say, and you said what you needed to say to get you through. And now your situation does not hold you hostage, collective. So this is why you're about to sprout up into a new reality almost simultaneously, or what it might seem to a lot of people is overnight, but you and I know it's not overnight. You've been on this journey for a while, so please do not let go. Hang tight. Just keep moving forward, coasting. Don't even think about, listen, you are already in your new reality because you already are in your new mindset. You are already a brand new person. You did a 180, okay, collective? You have truly transformed. The people in the past that say they know you, they cannot say that they know you now. If they do, they're going to have to you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to a lot of these people. You are not who you used to be, collective. And don't sleep on yourself when I say that, okay? Like, just hang tight and keep doing you and keep doing what you're doing, right? Because again, these difficulties were not difficulties, collective. They were annoying, yes. Very frustrating, yes. But this was you already did your homework, which was the inner work. So now those difficult experiences, those were your exams, collective. You were showing that what you've learned. You were showing how knowledgeable and how gifted and how talented. You were showing the universe, the Most High God. You were showing everybody your skills. That's what those tests and exams were. So it wasn't punishment, and it may have felt like it, but guess what? You got through it. You got through it. You might have made a little detours and made a little mistakes, but we're not perfect, okay? But for the most part, you passed with flying colors, collective. So congratulations. You're headed into a new reality. Your world is changing very, very rapidly, okay? So understand that it's only up from here. I love you, collective. If this message resonated, let me know in the comments below, okay? And if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe because it's definitely a vibe over here. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.